everybody! Rosemary is a wonderful shrub for our area. It's great in the garden beds, it's great in pots, it's great as gifts, and I've got a couple different ones to show you today. The first one is this right here in the larger pot. This is a trailing rosemary called Huntington Carpet. A lot of times you'll see rosemary, the variety Tuscan Blue, which grows up, it's very upright. This one is more of a trailing variety. It's really good in pots. It's a great mainstay as far as an evergreen in a pot in a sunny situation. So rosemary outside in garden beds and pots is wonderful. The second one I want to show you is one that a lot of people will bring indoors, especially during the holidays. You'll start to see things like this, Rosemary Cone, everywhere. You'll see them at the grocery store. You'll see them in the box stores. You'll see them here. You'll see them there. Ours, I think, are the best. We buy them from a local supplier. And that's one of the things when you go to an independent garden center, we buy a lot locally within the state of Alabama, within the Southeast. This particular one is grown by a longtime grower. I've known them over 30 years. They're up near Warrior. So just a little plug there for our independent garden centers. Rosemary, this particular one, you could use outside in a pot. A lot of people try to bring them in for the winter, and I want to talk to you about how to grow rosemary in the winter. When you bring a rosemary plant inside, number one, it's really too late now, but if you've got one outside, you know you're going to want to bring it in for the winter, try to acclimate it gradually to less light. Because rosemary outside needs full sun. In your home, you're not going to have anywhere near full sun. The optimum space for your rosemary inside is going to be in an unobstructed southern-facing window. Maybe you don't have that. If you don't, a fluorescent light, a grow light, just something to augment the light is going to be very helpful. The second thing people really need to understand with rosemary inside is the situation of watering. Most people, I will tell you right now, will not water them enough, even though through the winter, plants need less water. I understand that, but you have to give them enough to support the plant as well. So with rosemary, you need to be kind of in tune to your plant, okay? Rosemary likes just even moisture, not too wet. You don't want it too wet by any means, because if you get it too wet, those roots are gonna rot, the plant's gonna die. When you do notice that it's dry, the pot is light, the soil is dry, then you want to water it well and leave it alone. The next thing you need to remember with rosemary is that it's a Mediterranean herb. Drier air is good, but inside it does tend to get powdery mildew, which is a really common problem with rosemary. It's like a little white powdery substance that gets on the leaves. I've found that neem oil is very helpful in controlling powdery mildew. A stressed plant is more likely to get powdery mildew, I'll be perfectly honest. Air circulation is very important. Don't put this one in your humid bathroom, okay? So that's rosemary. Please come get some. We've got both Huntington Carpet and the rosemary cones. We'll see you soon.